YouTube. What is going on? Chris with Journals, Comics, and Pop Culture. Gary's hanging out. Hey, Gary. Thank you so much. I've seen your comments. Here I am today, guys, getting in front of the camera again for the first time in a long time. If you're watching this on the replay, this live stream today is specifically to showcase my Whatnot sale that's happening tonight, Friday, March 17th. So if you are watching this on the replay, the best advice I could give you is to check the link down below, click the Whatnot link, sign up if you're not, and follow me there for future shows. Just to give everyone an update too about me and my channel. I've been going through a lot over the last few months. I've talked a little bit about it. Jeff, what's going on, Jeff? And I just want to say that I am doing my best to, get back to a place where I can do what I love, and part of that is being here, a part of this community with you guys. I hope that, those that follow my channel, my subscribers, my followers, you've been seeing the videos that I've been putting out, although it's not what I'm used to. There's been a lot of replays, obviously, but a lot of good stuff for those folks that haven't seen them before. Thank you, Jeff. Right now, a big focus for me is doing more sales because I'm sitting on a ton of inventory and, people need money. People have bills to pay. Rather than jumping back into making videos 5-6 days a week. But it's going to be a slow process. It's definitely going to be a slow process. And I'm just trying to have faith that everything in my life can continue to line up and continue to move in the right direction. I'm scared to say that because life can hit you at any twist and turn. But the only thing I could do right now is have some type of faith. And that's what I'm trying to do. And it's given me enough faith to come here today to have the energy and the ability to hang out with you guys, sell some comic books, give some comic books some new homes. And I appreciate you all that are here supporting. Nukes, what's going on? Michael, thank you, Michael. So again, for those that are here right now, this live stream is just to showcase the Whatnot sale. You cannot purchase from YouTube. Of course, you can hang out here and just chill, talk comics, see what I have going up for sale, hang out in the chat. But if you want to be able to purchase, the Whatnot link is in the description below. Should be the first thing there. I will be taking 10% of everything I sell and still donating it to our good friend of this community, Simon Rodriguez, who lost his life a few months back to cancer. This show has been postponed for a good few weeks. I donated 10% for my one sale that I did, I think early in February, and that was the last thing I did. This one, I'm going to do the same thing because I promised his wife and family. So that will be happening today with whatever I sell today as well. That's a good venture, Jeff. I have books to send up to CGC that I've been sitting on for almost a year. So hopefully I get those out. So we got a couple more minutes before I get started with the Whatnot live show, but it really does just feel good to be in front of this camera and to see some names that I haven't seen in a long time. I've gone through a lot these last few months to where, we change as human beings, right? Whatever I do on my channel moving forward, there's definitely going to be new directions, but the core of it all remains the same. And that's community building around the thing that we all love. And that's comic books. So yeah, right. That's not going to change for sure. So, all right, guys, my YouTube folks, 38 seconds until my Whatnot show starts. I have a good amount of stuff, not a ton. I'll probably only be going for an hour today. Trying to not bite on more than I can chew. I got some variants. I got some moderns. I got a little bit of Silver Age, a lot of Bronze and Copper Age, random stuff from my own collection, stuff from my for sale inventory. So it's going to be fun. And again, if you guys do want to purchase, click below to the link to Whatnot. If you want to hang out here just to hang out, I appreciate you doing that as well. Oh, nice, Gary. That's awesome. I know I have a few in that number of the Fantastic Four run, but definitely not all. I haven't bought any comics, guys. I haven't bought any comics since like November. Not one. My son is actually in New York right now, and he just sent me a picture of him at the Midtown Comics down in near Times Square. So that's really cool. He got to New York before me. So, all right, everyone, my YouTube folks, thank you again for hanging out. It's 4:00. I'm gonna go ahead and start the live stream here. Oh, we are live on Whatnot. We're gonna flip this camera around. What is going on, my Whatnot people? I'm sitting here streaming on YouTube as well for my YouTube folks to hang out and get directed over to the sale. What's going on? 630 Nukes, Eggplant, Pedro. Oh man, I love you guys, man. Groovy. You guys are awesome. So we got about an hour, folks. Let me turn this light off. We got about an hour today. I got a giveaway that I'm going to be giving away later on in the show. And we're just going to grab whatever we can and just start auctioning stuff off, guys. I got some modern stuff, a little bit of Silver Age stuff, bronze, copper, Marvel, DC. And, everything's going to be auctioned today. I do want to say that, yes, 10% of everything I sell is still going to go to the family of Simon Rodriguez, who lost his life a few months ago to cancer, an amazing member of this comic book community online. And I promised his wife that I would do that for a second show in the row. This show was supposed to happen a few weeks back, but I postponed it to today. So that is definitely happening still. So thank you to everyone jumping in order to be submitted into the giveaway that I'll be doing a little later on in the show. All you got to do is follow. No purchase necessary for sure. So just hang out. And again, for those on YouTube, link to Whatnot is right there on the top of the YouTube description. 321, thank you so much for hanging out. So, guys, I'm not going to waste much time here. We got books all around here, and I just want to get into it because I'm going to be entering each lot as we go. So, let's go. Like I said, we got about an hour, and I'm going to kick it off with just a couple of kind of random stuff just to let a few more folks get in. So let's start out with a cool little Harley Quinn 62 variant, Cho variant. How about that? Let's start it out with that. And again, GI Comics, thank you so much. If you have any recommendations, let me know. Florida Man, good to see you guys, man, for sure. It feels really good with everything I've been going through these last few months, man. It takes a lot for me to get in front of the camera these days, but I am glad I am here. All right, this is Harley Cho variant. All right, and of course, this is a brand new, near mint comic book. Let's see. Make sure I get everything in here. Bear with me, guys, because Whatnot continues to make a little up since I haven't been on here selling much. There's been updates before, between each show. So we're going to start this. I'm just going to start this at cover price at $4, and we're going to auction it. And this is a comic book. All right, we're going to do most items at 30 seconds today, so we can just keep it moving. $4 starting bid, cover price, Cho Harley Quinn 62 variant, and we're off with the first book of the day. $360. What's going on, Joe? Thank you all for being here. Socrates hanging out on YouTube. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. All right, we got 5 seconds for some Harley Quinn Cho variant goodness. Nope. All right, we'll move on. All right, let's do how about a hot little book right here? This is Fantastic Four 273. It's been a hot one. First appearance of Nathaniel Richards, and it's a decent copy all around until you get to this little inch rip right here. You can see that right there on the back. It presents extremely well. It's decently sharp. You know, the spine is decently clean, but you turn it around and there is that nice little rip right there. But still, awesome little book. We're going to add this. This is FF 273. Next auction starting price. Let's start this off at $3 because of the condition. I did go and see Ant-Man. I enjoyed it, but I wanted more out of Kang, to say without giving any spoilers away for those that have not seen it yet. I did want a little more out of Kang, but I'm excited to see what Jonathan Majors is going to do, you know, as he continues to play the character. Here we go. 30 seconds. $3 starting bid. Again, presents really, really nice until you get to that 1-inch rip on the back there. First appearance of Nathaniel Richards, Fantastic Four, 273. We got Eggplant in with a $3 bid with 10 seconds left. 5 seconds. Pedro jumps in. $4 bid. 2, 1, and Pedro, $4. Thank you so much. All right, the first comic of the day. Awesome. All right, these have been fun. The Fantastic Four 100, Disney 100, the Disney variant. All right, of course, this is a near mint copy. So let's add this in. This is a FF Disney 100 variant. Starting price, I'm going to start this off at $9 starting bid. And we will do 30 seconds on the clock. There we go. Fantastic Four Disney 100th anniversary. Disney variant. Howie jumping in with a $9 starting bid. Near mint copy. You got Mickey and Minnie. 2 seconds left. Howie takes it. Thank you, Howie. Appreciate it. All right. Let's see. What do we got next? All right. How about... Okay, who can help me out here? I've been out of the game for a few months. Oh, my gosh. What's the female him? What's her name? Monster Goose. Good to see you. Thank you. Her. First appearance of her. Who knows? We got Adam Warlock coming. She could show up. It's definitely a lower grade. This is Incredible Hulk annual number 6. It's already an affordable little minor key, but this is you know, it could use a press. It's got a little tape pull right there. It's got finger crinkles all throughout. It's got a little, you know, some little bit of rip and chipping along the edges there, blended edges. Look at that right there. So it's definitely, you know, probably around a good plus, good, very good, maybe with the press. But a fun little affordable book. And it's a cool story if you want to read it. So we're going to put this up. It's got a little spine split too. Yeah, maybe it is just good. don't know if you guys could see that spine split there. About a 1/2 inch spine split at the bottom. 3/4 of a spine split. Anyways, we are titling this Hulk Annual number 6. First appearance of her. Starting price, we'll say $3. Comic book. 1 book. Here we go. 30 seconds on the clock. Start auction. And there we go. $3. First appearance of her. Lower grade copy. There's even some little bit of ruffling down here too. $6.30 jumping in for $3. 3 seconds left. Awesome. $6.30. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Put that back in the bag and board for you. There we go. Okay. All right, moving on. Again, any suggestions, guys, let me know. I got a good amount of Batman stuff. I got some number 1s. How about we do a Black Panther number 1? This is the mini series. And so I do believe it's volume 2 of his self-titled series. And I got this in a 9.0 to 9.2 grade. And again, I try to be as conservative as I possibly can. Aisha is her name. Thank you for that info. Let's see. This is Black Panther number 1 limited series. Starting price on this, I'm going to do, man, a 9.0 to 9.2. I'm going to do a $6 starting bid on this. And again, we're going to run for 30 seconds. There we go. So a nice high grade 9.0 to 9.2 copy. Pedro in at $6 for the Black Panther number 1 in the limited series. Big Vince jumping in with a $7 bid. 8 seconds left. Pedro back in. 5 seconds. $8 bid. Pedro taking it. Thank you, Pedro. This one was priced at $9. Coming in $1 under sticker. Awesome. How about some more number 1s? What else do we have for number 1s? How about a cool Cable number 1 with the emboss? This is a near mint copy, a nice, clean near mint copy. 90s freaking goodness. Right here. Cable number 1. Might go into some Silver Age real soon here. But let's do this. Actually, I'll tell you what. Let's bundle this. Let's do this with this Fantastic Four Unlimited number 1. It is a newsstand, 90s newsstand. It's in very fine minus, so it's not near mint, but it's got, I think, a couple of spine ticks there. But this is the first appearance of Shonda, the grandfather T'Challa and Shuri. So a little minor first appearance there. Again, it is a newsstand. What did this come out? 93, I think. So that's awesome. And we'll pair that with the near mint copy of Cable number 1. So let's see. We're going to add, we'll call this FF Unlimited cable lot. Starting price. Well, I'll do both. I'll start both of these at, how about a $5 starting bid? 30 seconds. Auction. 30 seconds. We ready? $5 starting bid. Here we go. Fantastic Four #1 Unlimited newsstand and cable #1 in near mint for $5 start bid. Big Vince jumping in. 10 seconds left. All right, taking it for $5. That's half off sticker price because they were labeled $5 each. Thank you, Vince. Appreciate it. We'll bundle these up here. All right. Next up. Wow, we got a lot of stuff here. How about some Battlestar Galactica #1? This is a very fine copy. It could use a press to get a little bump up too. I did not press this book. So we got Battlestar Galactica #1, the original volume 1 Marvel series. The first appearance of the Battlestar Galactica characters in comic books. Star price, I'll say $4 for very fine. Publish. And 30 seconds. Whoops. Battlestar. Start auction. There we go. $4 starting bid. Battlestar Galactica #1 in a very fine Casino Comics with a $4 bid. Thank you all again for being here. I do plan on doing more sales. Again, not to get too personal, but I had a lot going on in my life the last few months. But I want to get back to at least starting out with 1 to 2 sales every month. $5 bid with a couple seconds left. Taking it, Calabac. Thank you so much for that purchase. Appreciate it. All right. Ooh, let's do a nice little bronze light. Any Transformer fans here? I got some Transformer stuff too. All right, we got Vision and the Scarlet Witch #2, #3, and #4. And I do believe, correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Like I said, I've been out of the loop forever. I do believe this is where they find out that Magneto is their father, Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch. They're following you on YouTube. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, thanks for being here. So we got 3 books here. These are all decently higher grades. Let's take a quick peek at them. #4 is a really nice copy. Definitely like a very fine, never been pressed. A little bit of spine stress. Decently sharp corners. So yeah, I haven't been pressing any books either. Usually when I do my sales, I'll like press up anything that needs a press, even if it's only like a few dollar, a book that's worth a few dollars, because I like giving you guys the best out of the books. This got a few spine ticks. This might be a fine minus copy. It could still use a press. That 4 is really nice though. This was #2. And let's do a quick look at #3. And again, I'm just giving a quick little estimate. And I'll always try to say like a conservative grade instead of trying to like chalk it up. This is a nice looking copy, actually. This is a really nice looking copy. This is probably around, to be conservative, probably a 9.0 as is. Could be more. It's pretty flawless. I think it could definitely be a 9.0 plus. Like I said, though, just being conservative. All right, so these 3 books. Somebody's in YouTube with the handle, I don't like comics. I love it. Thank you for hanging out from Canada. Reef, what's going on? All right, guys. We're putting the Vision and Scarlet Witch lot up. We're going to say Vision, Scarlet Witch lot. All right. Ooh, what do I start this at? Let's start it at $2 a book. $6. There we go. We're going to do 30 seconds. $6 starting bid. And we're up. So again, we got issue number 2. That's probably the lowest grade, around maybe a fine minus. We got My Third Life jumping on it. We got issue number 3 in like in the near mint range, near mint. Revelations, Quicksilver, and Scarlet Witch. That's when it is revealed that Magneto is their father. We got a $6 bid. Wow, $6 bid for My Third Life. Taking it. Thank you. All right. I haven't, you know what else I usually do? I usually like, grade all my books and make sure I look at fair market value and then price accordingly and start my options accordingly. I would love to know where Vision Scarlet Witch number 4 and fair market value is at right now. Thank you, though, My Third Life. Appreciate it. All right. What else we got? Let's see. We can do, how about a little, ooh. And how many, okay, poll, DC or Marvel right now? I got some awesome early Bronze Age DC, some number 1s, some early Bronze number 1s in DC, Justice League. I even have some Silver Age Marvel and some early Bronze Marvel. Nuke said Marvel. I got the Shadow number 1. I got Man-Bat number 1 for some DC fans. Man-Bat number 1 and 2. But let's see what we got for Marvel right now. Let's go ahead and do. All right. Oh, that's more DC, actually. Nuke said Marvel, so let's do something Marvel. How about a nice early Bronze Age Marvel number 1? How about Western Team Up number 1, Rawhide Kid and Dakota Kid? This is a near mint minus, guys. This is a nice high grade book. It's, we know that the Western Team Ups aren't huge keys, but number 1s are still sought after, especially in high grade. It's a nice 20-cent number 1 Marvel book. I got it again at a near mint minus. There's one little spine tick I could see right here. The corners are flawless. And again, I try to be conservative in my grading. So that would be, I'm putting it at a 9.2. We're going to put this in. And I'm just saying modern comics for the category. I don't know if you guys can see that, but of course you guys know that this is early Bronze Age. Western Team Up number 1. All right, starting bid on this. I got to start it at a premium just because I know the value of this book. I'm going to start it at a $20 value. Again, this is a near mint range, early Bronze Age number 1. So we are going to start this at $20 with 30 seconds on the clock. There we go. A beautiful high grade copy. Super sharp corners. Almost flawless. Like I said, there is a little bit of a color breaking spine tick right there. And that's like the only flaw that I see. So we got 6 seconds left. No Western takers. It's all right. I got $33 price tag on this book, which again, I keep under market value slightly. I always keep my sticker price slightly under fair market value. If anybody wants to make an offer on this book, let me know. But, you know, if anybody wants it for around the $20, or if you want me to list it again for 20, I can't go below 20 on that. But I know that Westerns are, you know, you got to enjoy the genre. All right, we're going to go with some Silver Age DC. This is Jerry Lewis number 97, featuring Batman and Robin and Joker, an awesome Joker cover. This is another high grade. I got this at a very fine plus. Again, these books are rare to find in such high grade. Not that they're rare in general. They are rare to find in such high grade. Color breaking spine tick right at the staple and one right at Batman's leg. Other than that, I mean, it's really slow. A little bit of a small little. This isn't a near mint corner right here. It's got a little bit of a blunt, and that's about it. The top corner sharp. So again, Silver Age Jerry Lewis number 97, featuring Batman and Robin and Joker. Silver Age Joker covers are always awesome. So we're gonna say Jerry Lewis 97 Joker cover. So again, this definitely has some value. I'm going to start this book at $33 starting bid, and I'll just say that's well under sticker. And we're going to run it for 30 seconds. Oh, sorry, 1 second. Auction. $30 seconds, starting at $33. There we go. Oh, shoot, what happened to the camera? Hold on, guys. There we go. All right. $33. Very fine plus, high grade, Silver Age, Jerry Lewis featuring Batman and Robin and the Joker. 10 seconds. All right. No takers. Understood. All right. Let's do some more affordable stuff. We'll come back. I got some more high grade stuff that we can play around with. How about some Punisher? I got a Punisher lot that I wanted. Where's that lot? Oh, man. I thought I had it here. We'll come back to that. All right. How about Ultimate Comics SpiderMan #1, the facsimile edition, reprinting the first solo, Miles Morales? Let's lead in with this for right now. I have a Punisher lot that I swear I brought over here. That is a bunch of square bounds. But we're going to run this right now. This is Ultimate Facsimile, reprinting the first solo series of Miles. We'll start it out at cover price. Of course, it's a near mint copy. Auction. 30 seconds. And we're off. Calabac jumping in with a $4 bid. 20 seconds. Definitely need to find the Punisher stuff. 7 seconds left. We got a $4 cover price bid. Pedro jumping in with a $5 bid. Reprinting the first solo series of Miles Morales. $6, 5 seconds left. To Pedro, and Pedro taking it. Thank you, Pedro. Appreciate it. All right, where it's got to be in here. They got to be in here. All right, I got some Spidey stuff. Let's roll with some Spidey stuff real quick. We're going to do a Web of Spider-Man lot. I know these are decently higher grades. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, a 7-book Spider-Man lot. Web of Spider-Man number 26. It's a late 80s newsstand. Number 27. Oh, 27. Number 28. Number 30. Number 31. And this is what's that? Is this? This isn't Kraven's Last Hunt, is it? 31, the tie-in? I don't think so. 33 and 35. All right, and these are all higher grades. We'll take this one out. They've never been pressed. This is like a near mint minus as is, conservatively. $27. This is probably about a fine plus. It's definitely got a little finger crinkles in this one. 28. Nice. A little bit of some spine stress. This is definitely about maybe a very fine minus. It's got some spine stress and a little bit of a crinkle up on top here. Another late 80s newsstand. With the rose. It's a nice looking, maybe find a very fine. That could use a press. A little bit of some crinkling. 31. So a couple of those weren't as high as I expected. This is a nice looking, I was going to say a nice looking, very fine plus book until I just saw that. Let's fix that. Now that turns down. Now it's like a fine. Darn that little tail there. All right, issue number 33. Nice looking copy here. This is a very fine looking copy. And then 35. So overall, some decent looking books. This is probably a fine, just because it has a deep finger crinkle right here that is a spine break too, even though it doesn't break colors. That could be probably pressed out though. So we got how many books again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is Web of 7-book lot. All right. Next, starting price. 7 books. Let's start it at $12, just under $2 a book. And you save on shipping when we bundle them up. All right, we're going to put 30 seconds. All right, just under $2 a book for the 7-book Web of Spider-Man lot. My third light jumping in at $12 with 10 seconds left. Take them out of this again. 7 books. My third live taking it for less than $2 a book. Nice. Nice grab. Thank you so much. All right. There they go. All right. Let's do a Greg. Who's a fan of Greg Horn art? We got some early Greg Horn. This is Esper's #1 with some early. This was put out by Image. Some early Greg Horn art for any Greg Horn fans. Decent condition. I put this, I mean, it's really clean. It just has a little bit of color rub. So I put this at like a very fine. There's number 1. Number 2. Probably this one as well. Similar condition. Mostly just some color rub on the back. We got number 3. Again, early Greg Horn art. Here's number 4. And number 5. This got the most color rub on the back. You guys can see that up there. There's not much on the other ones, just minimal. So we have 1 through 5. Espers, early Greg Horn art, number 1, right there. Let's put it in. Espers, Greg Horn lot. Starting price for these 5, let's do it at, let's do it at $1 a piece. I love bundling up because it saves you guys money on shipping too. All right, we're going to do 30 seconds. $30, $1 a piece starting bid, 5 books for $5. Here we go. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. And number 5. Nobody interested in some Greg Horn. All good. Moving on. All right, let's do a Batman lot. I'm just going to put it all together. All right, here we go. We got Batman number 500, the foil edition. It's a fine copy because I think it has a couple of deep spine ticks, even though it's like super sharp. You know how these, oh my God, I am blanking really hard right now. The cardstock covers. We got Brave and the Bold number 153 with Red Tornado. Okay, I'm going to bundle all these up. We got some Detective Comics. Number 619 in very fine. Number 620, very fine minus. And we got 623 in fine plus with the Joker. We got Batman and the Outsiders number 2 in a very fine minus. And we have 649 Detective Comics in a near mint copy. All right, so let's look at the sticker. 6, 9, wow, 25. How many books we have in total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 books. 7 Batman books total. We'll start this out at $2 a piece. Batman 7 book lot. So 7 books at $2 a piece. And this is well under sticker. Just to let that be known. Combined shipping. We'll do 30 seconds. Here we go. $2 a piece, 7 book lot. Near mint, $6.49. 600 foil edition. Big Vince jumping in. We got some Brave and the Bold with Red Tornado. Detective Comics, Detective Comics, Detective Comics. Batman and the Outsiders. We got 5 seconds. Big Vince might take it. Takes it for $2 a book. Total sticker price, 6, 9, 12, 17, 20, $26. And that's under fair market value right now. So that's $12 under sticker. Big Vince, thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right, moving on. All right, House of Tomb of Dracula. It's a mid-grade, very good copy. Tomb of Dracula, number 46. Tomb, number 46. Starting bid, we'll start this at $3. 30 seconds on the clock. And there we go. $3 starting bid. Tomb of Dracula, number 46. And VG. Five seconds. Justin, what's going on, man? Thank you for popping in. No takers. All right. Let me know if you guys have any requests. I have all kind of random stuff. All right. What's next? I'm going to do a DC lot. We're going to do an Adventure Comics lot. You know, I'll do Adventure Comics. Actually, we're going to do more than Adventure Comics. We'll throw in a Superman's Pal. We'll throw in a Giant Size Justice League. All right. We have a 5-book DC lot. Superman's Pal number 99, 12 cents. It does have a little bit of writing right there. We have a Bronze Age Justice League number 149. That's a nice high grade. I didn't grade it, but whoever did has it at a 9.0. Nice high looking grade there. We have Adventure Comics number 409 with Supergirl, and this, whoever graded it has it at a 9.0. So another early Bronze Age near mint looking book. 15 cent Supergirl Adventure Comics number 405. Again, whoever graded this has it at a 9.0. And I'm just being transparent that I did not grade these. I mean, I could tell looking at them that they're probably decently in range. And we have a Adventure Comics number 415. This is definitely not in the near mint range, but it's still a nice looking, just from looking at it here, a nice looking, at least in the fine to very fine range. All right, so we got a 5-book silver to bronze age lot with some nice high grade stuff in these 3 right here. Let's put it in. So this is a DC Adventure 5-book lot. Starting price. Oof, man, let's see. How about we started it just above $2 each at $12 for the 5. We'll run 30 seconds. DC Adventure 5-book lot. Here we go. 30 seconds, $12. And we're off. Again, high grade. Right there. High grade right there. And right there. 12 cent Jimmy Olsen and Adventure Comics. $12 for the 5. 10 seconds. Lawrence, what's going on, Lawrence? I do not. Casino Comics jumps in. Few seconds. $12 bid. Taking it. Thank you, Casino Comics. I think that's solid for some of those books being high grade. All right. How about a Spawn key? Spawn number 2. Second appearance of Spawn. First appearance of Violator in a very fine plus. Very fine plus. Spawn number 2. Starting price, let's start this at $7. $30 seconds on the clock. Here we go. Very fine plus. Nice looking book. Spawn number 2. Second appearance of Spawn. First appearance of Violator. $10 seconds. Crispy copy. Yes, indeed. No, Spawn fans. That is still under sticker. Moving on. So I haven't had a lot of people interested in anything DC today, which is interesting. How about some horror mags? Anybody interested in horror mags? We got Eerie, number 14. Now, these aren't cheap. Eerie, number 3. We got Frankenstein, number 25. Frankenstein, number 24. And Creepy, number 62. So this is what I'm going to do. These Eries are probably the most valuable. So I'm going to run these two together. Eries, number 3 and number 4. I got number 3 at a Fine Plus. And I got number 14 at a VG Plus. All right. So this is a really nice looking copy at the Fine Plus. Let's get them both in here. So this is the Eerie 2-book lot. Horror mags. Bronze Age horror mags. Let's see. I got to put a threshold on these 2 books. I'm going to start both of them at $22, which is well under sticker. I don't know if you guys can even see the sticker price on there, but I cannot go any lower than that. And we'll put 30 seconds on the clock. Eerie 2-book horror mag lot. Start auction. 30 seconds. $22 starting bid. Oh, wow. Frankenstein Project? I didn't know that. Eerie number 3 and number 14. These are stickered under current fair market value as well. Brandon, what's going on, Brandon? All right, nobody. That's all good. Let's do the Frankensteins. 2-book Frankenstein lot. These are low grade. I got them at good plus for both of them. Frankenstein 2 lot. Starting price. We'll start these at $2 a piece. How about that? Low grade, fun Frankenstein horror mags. $2 a piece. Where are we at? 30 seconds. There we go. $4. 2-book Frankenstein lot. 10 seconds. No horror fans. Tonight, moving on. All right. We're gonna stray away from DC and horror for the moment. And we are gonna run with some more Marvel stuff because I think that's what the folks that are still here are more interested in. We're gonna do an X-Men lot. All right, first X-Men lot up. We got a couple X-Men lots. We got Uncanny number 153 and number 170. All right. So 2-book X-Men lot. Uncanny X 2-book lot. Starting price for these, I'm going to say $5. $30 seconds on the clock. There we go. Uncanny number 153 and number 170. Kate Master, I'm doing the best I can. Had enough courage to come here and get a sale going on. So thank you so much for asking. Nobody interested in X-Men either. How about a Wolverine lot? These are early 90s and late 80s newsstands and decently higher grade. This is number 22, early 90s newsstand. This is number 20, early 90s, late 80s newsstand. Number 18, late 80s newsstand. And then we got issue number 48, which is the sequel to the Weapon X Origin. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 Wolverine books. I'm gonna start them at $2 a piece. Wolverine 4-book lot. So that's at $8 starting, $2 a piece. Bundle the shipping. 30 seconds on the clock. Here we go. 22 newsstand, 20 newsstand, 18 newsstand, and then 48, the sequel to the Weapon X Origin. Oh, Kate Master. So anybody on YouTube, just a reminder, in order to make a purchase, you have to be in the Whatnot live sale. So Kate Master, I don't know if you have Whatnot, but the link to my profile is right on top of the YouTube description. You can hit that and come join. If not, and if I don't sell those, hit me up on Instagram, and I will definitely, we can work something out through PayPal or something. Either or would work. GT, what's going on? No interest in Wolverine. Okay, guys, look. Here's the thing. I am not one of those pushy sellers on Whatnot that's like, bid it up. But I will say this. I haven't had a sale in, I think, about 15 minutes now. So anybody that's here, if you're interested in buying something, it would help me out and you guys out if you let me know that you're looking for something specific. All right. I can help you out by saying I have a lot of different characters from Silver Age to modern right now. DC and Marvel mostly. So it'll help us get the flow going. If you're really here looking for something specific, please let me know. All right. That way I'm not just showing you guys stuff that you care nothing about. And we can help each other out. But until then, I got another X-Men lot. It's the connective cover of X-Men #1. This is a very fine near mint copy. And then I got a newsstand copy of the Magneto variant. I got this at a very good fine, 5.0, but it is a 90s newsstand, if that means something to you. But this is a nice higher grade of the wraparound X-Men cover. Gatefold edition. Yes, yes, yes. So we're going to do X #1, 2-book lot. We're going to start this at $5 starting bid. 30 seconds on the clock. There we go. X-Men #1, gatefold wraparound in a very fine near mint. And then a Magneto variant newsstand. And I'll even throw in this sequel to the origin of Weapon X for the $5 starting bid. Raising Helm jumping in. Thank you, Justin. $5 to Raising Elm. Calabac jumping in for $6. Taking it for $6. Calabac, thank you so much. All right. Bundle these up. Okay, moving on. What do we got? What do we got? All right. Like I said, I'm going to stick with some Marvel stuff. All right. We got a lot of... Here we go. Let's dig into this. Let's do a Captain America bundle. I'm just going to throw all of these Captain Americas together here. All right. We got Streets of Poison tie-in. 372, 373. Very fine and fine copies. Some Bronze Age, 216 with Human Torch. This is a high-grade, very fine near mint right here. That's a beautiful looking 35-cent book. We got more Streets of Poison, 377. Near mint minus with Bullseye and Crossbones. And we have more Streets of Poison, 376 to 378 in a fine and fine plus. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Streets of Poison. Is that the whole Streets of Poison run? 72, 73? No, because there's no 74 or 75. All right, but you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this nice, very fine near mint 35 center. 6 books. Cap lot. Cap 6 book lot. And for 6 books, we'll start in at $12. It's $2 a piece. Save on shipping. 30 seconds. Here we go. This is a really nice one right here. Very fine near mint. 35-cent cap. And then, of course, all of the Streets of Poison. Six books total. $2 a piece. 5 seconds. All right, moving on. Let's go with another Battlestar Galactica #1. This one is a 9.0 to 9.2 high near mint range grade. Battlestar Galactica 1 near mint range. Starting price $5. Start auction. 30 seconds. I got this at a 9.0 to 9.2. Casino Comics jumping in at a $5 bid. Nice, clean copy. First appearance of the Battlestar Galactica characters in comic books. Five seconds left. Casino Comics. Taking it for $5. Not bad. Thank you so much. All right, next up, let's see what we can bundle up here. All right, how about some Bronze Age Avengers stuff? Okay. We got Avengers number 176 in a very fine plus. Thor number 247 with Firelord in a VG plus. Earlier appearance of Firelord. We got Iron Man number 81 in a very fine. Number 84 in a VG plus. And at 133 in a very fine minus. And a Hulk 261 in a very fine. So most of them are at least in the very fine range. With the exception of what? With the exception of these two, which are in the VG plus. All right. Total, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 books. So this is, I will say, Avengers Team 6-book lot. Starting price. I mean, I'll tell you guys right now, this book right here in a very fine plus is a $12 sticker price. But I'm going to start these at $12. $2 a piece. Bundle shipping, 30 seconds. Start auction. Here we go. Thanks, Justin. Appreciate you being here, man. $2 a piece. Starting bid. Seven seconds left. All right. I think I'm about done here, guys. Yeah. Let's see what else. I'll do a couple more. Couple more. Let's see what we can do. I got a signed book lot. All right, how about a Spectacular Spider-Man number 119 in an 8.0 Sabretooth. This is spectacular. What did I say? 119. Decently higher grade. Starting bid. Start this at $3. $30 seconds on the clock. There we go. Spectacular Spider-Man number 119. Awesome Sabretooth cover. A nice, very fine grade range. 630 jumping in. 5 seconds. 6:30. Thank you so much. All right, guys. I gotta cut out. I do want to let everyone know that is here. Look, I'm gonna get back to doing what I do best on Whatnot. We're gonna have theme sales coming up. I know I haven't been here doing this, so but I appreciate you guys. Please follow me. Follow me on Instagram. Go subscribe to the YouTube channel if you're not yet. There's going to be some announcements in the next coming week or two. So thank you to everyone that purchased something tonight. You guys are absolutely awesome. 10% of all sales will still be donated to Simon Rodriguez's family. Thank you guys. I hope you all have a good evening and a good weekend. Take care. Thank you all on YouTube for hanging out. I appreciate you guys. Again, more updates for all of you guys soon. I appreciate you all. Peace.